up, Raider Nation? I'm your host, the Samoan Raider, and let's get right into your Nation News. It looks like it might be a little bit harder to get into Allegiant Stadium this year because the Raiders are the first team to say if you have no vax, there is no entry. Not only that, some good news, there are some players that have returned to the team and returned to practice, and last but not least, let's talk about Tanner Muse. All of that on this episode of Nation News.
And you tell them one thing, just win, baby.
If this is the first time you're coming across this channel and you love the Las Vegas Raiders and you want weekly Raider content, then look no further. Hit that subscribe button, hit that notification icon button just to notify you guys when I upload more videos just like this. Road to 50K, baby. And don't forget to hit that like button. It does a lot for this channel, more than you would ever know. So some breaking news went down last night. The Raiders have become the first team in the NFL to require all fans to show proof of their vaccine through the Clear app to attend any games in Allegiant Stadium. Now the option for the Raiders were either to let everyone enter the stadium with masks or proof of vaccine with no masks. I don't understand that because you know the Raider Nation, most of us wear masks anyway in the stadium, so why not just have us go in there with some masks? But according to Marky Mark, he said that this was an easy choice just to get rid of masks, and that's what led up to this decision.
And health and safety is always number one in everything that we do, and we just feel that this part of the process, the way that he came up with it, is the one that we're going to follow.
Our head coach John Gruden was also in support of this decision in his presser, saying, every state, every team is probably going to have a different view on this. I support the decision that was made. I'll be anxious to see as many Raider fans as possible with no mask. That's what I'm excited about. They can make more noise that way. But I know it's a touchy subject for a lot of people, but I do support the direction we're heading in. And I encourage everybody that I know to get the vaccine and come join us. The team even said that they will have an on-site area to allow fans that didn't get vaccinated to get vaccinated. These fans will be allowed to access the game, but must wear a mask as well. Also, if you only have one of your 2 shots, you will be able to enter with a mask. As far as season ticket holders who are unvaccinated will be allowed to either 1, roll over your tickets to the 2022 seasons, or 2, receive full refund for 2021 and still be allowed to retain season tickets for the future. Now shout out to my boy on Instagram, KingRaider831. He got more information on this whole situation. So if you have any medical exemptions, you will not be accepted or allowed entry into the stadium. And kids under eligible age to get vaccinated will only be able to attend with mask, and a vaccinated adult who will also have to wear a mask. Now, in my personal opinion, I really think that this is bullshit. You know, I feel like everybody should still have a choice to get it or not and still enter the game. Now, I know it's still going to be their choice. Like, if they don't want to get it, they can't come to the game. But the fact that you're taking that away from them and the fact that you're forcing this upon them is kind of crazy to me. It's beyond me. I mean, a couple of days ago, it was no problem to get 60,000 people into the stadium who were vaccinated and not vaccinated. What is the problem now? I don't understand it. I know that there's laws. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say you should go get the vaccination or you should not get the vaccination. I'm just saying everybody should be entitled to their own choice. And for some crazy people out there that are just saying, yo, what's the big deal? Just go and get the shot. Or heck, you put bad stuff in your body anyways. It's just a shot. Just go get it. What's the big deal? If you want to go to the game, just get the shot. It should be common sense. To be honest, some of you guys sound ignorant as one, how do you know I put bad stuff in my body? And 2, if I did, that was my choice. It's not like everybody's doing the same exact thing. I'm just saying, like, this just kind of sucks for a lot of people that bought their tickets and whatnot, and they're gonna have to get a refund, or people that just have to wait another year or not. I honestly feel like this is just been blown overboard or whatnot, and that's just me. Now, I do love this team a lot. I'm a big Raider fan. I love the Raiders till I'm 6 feet under, but honestly, I think that the team took a big L on this, just to be honest with you guys. Whether you agree with me or not, I just hate seeing the separation between the Raider Nation just on a subject like this, and I feel like it shouldn't have gotten this far, especially after everything that's went on last year, you know, not having fans in the stadium. The rest of Las Vegas isn't doing this, so I don't understand why the Raiders are doing this and why Allegiant Stadium is doing this. But you know what? I could be totally wrong, but again, that's just my opinion. Let me know what you guys think down below, because I know this has been the main topic for the past 24 hours, so I thought I'd just get that off my chest. Now, with all the bullshit aside, man, let's get back on to Raiders football. Some good news today. I said this yesterday that we should see Darren Waller and Marcus Mariota come back sometime soon, and today they were back at practice. Quarterback Marcus Mariota and tight end Darren Waller, with the addition of safety Carl Joseph, were all in attendance at practice today. Two other players that were activated off the PUP list was linebacker Devon Diablo and cornerback Isaiah Johnson. Now, that's some good news to hear, especially Devon Diablo. That's a guy that has been missing a lot of time in training camp, so hopefully we get to see some kind of PT this week against the LA Rams, and even see him get some action against the Rams in training camp. With that said, there were 5 players that did not show up to practice today. That include running back Jalen Richard, wide receiver John Brown, defensive tackle Darius Stills, linebacker Nick Kwiatkowski, and linebacker Darren Lee. That's 2 linebackers that didn't show up to camp. Now, yesterday I did say that the Raiders had 84 players on the roster and that they can add another player to make it 85, and they did that just today by signing linebacker Tevon Coney. Now, Coney did sign with the Raiders a couple of years ago as an undrafted free agent. It's good to see him back on the team. He will be rocking number 59 if you guys are wondering, but we'll see what he does this week. I don't know what kind of role he's going to have on this team, especially at the linebacker position, a position that we have some depth at. So I honestly don't see him making this team or staying on this team, but we'll probably see him get some PT this week, and we'll see if he could actually make the final 53 roster. With that said, what are your guys' thoughts of the Raiders going out and getting Tevon Coney back on the roster? Let me know down in the comments below. Now, since we're talking about linebackers, let's talk about Tanner Muse real quick. Now, Muse was asked a question on what position he will be playing on the defensive side, and he simply said that he's going to be playing the auto linebacker role.
I think my role is going to be the auto linebacker, and then being able to go with the inside linebackers, being able to rotate whenever I'm needed, and then just got to be the guy on special teams.
So honestly, I think it's a perfect position for him. I know that he's been on the starting depth chart, and a lot of people have been talking about that, but like I said before, you know, this is a guy that's going to be rotating all over the defensive side, and the fact that he's going to get some PT in special teams is good to hear. I know that his nickname in college, shout out to Raider Cody because he told me about this, that his nickname was Special Teams War Daddy. I don't know if that's a pause moment or not, but this guy is an explosive dude off the edge and an explosive dude on special teams. Now, I don't know if you guys paid attention to him in the first week of preseason where he came off the edge and got a nice pass deflection, man. Just coming off looking explosive, and this is a guy that's just going to get after the quarterback and go out there and make plays. So I'm excited to see more of Tanner Muse, and I think that this dude is really going to have a lot of PT come week 1 against the Baltimore Ravens. With that being said, I honestly do think that this dude Tanner Muse is gonna make the final 53. But do you guys agree with me or not? Let me know down in the comments below. All right, Raider Nation, that is all I have for you guys today on this episode of Nation News. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to smash that like button. It does a lot for this channel. And if this is the first time you're coming across my channel and you guys want daily Raider content, then hit that subscribe button, hit that notification icon button just to notify you guys when I upload more videos just like this. Road to 50K, baby. Let's get it. Until the next video, this is your boy Simone Raider, and your boy is, yeah.